Game sounds a little loud for me. Let's see if they let me go to the harbor. Gotta see if Mama's still there. Never know. He is still there. It will be a boat. Hello, Mana Dryad. How doth thou? Oh man. Oh man. Tiger Mask had something to say about that. Hello. Thank you very much for the 10 gifted subs today, Tiger Mask 99. My goodness. I recognize Morganite Skies. Strange pasta. I've had me some strange pasta in my lifetime, I'm gonna tell you. Alright, Mama's not here. It is unfortunate. My goodness. Recognize anybody else, but thank you very much, Morgan. Well, thank you very much, Morganite guys, for watching, and thank you very much, Tiger Mask 99, for the 10 gifted subs. I appreciate it. I went on a shopping spree, or not. Must have been on a. Must have won the lottery. Ah, the detective. I have a murder to report. Hey, finally a case. I'll solve this case in less than 30 minutes or my name isn't Otto the Boy Detective. You awfully happily. What kind of case is it? It's perfect for me. If you want to know about it, feel free to ask me and tell me if you get any information. I just asked you. Tell me about the incident. The doll Mary got for her birthday, Miss Exotic, has been stolen. It was only away from the doll for a matter of minutes. Could it have been someone in the neighborhood? Ooh. Who's your employer? My employer is a little girl named Mary who lives nearby. I thought I'd be a good neighbor and help out. No leads. If you have any free time, you could ask around and help me solve this case. Now that I've got it. You got 30 minutes, dog. Poor girl's crying her eyes out. I never thought there'd be such a horrible criminal in this town. What happened? Been a robbery nearby. Alright, you can talk to me multiple times, like I did with other people. Otto the Boy Detective is searching for the culprit as we speak, but he doesn't have any leads. I see. I wish there was something I could do to help. I'm sure there's something. Why don't you go try talking to Otto? I'll be asking around town myself. Where does she live? Are we having a good time together? Are you all going out somewhere? Yep, we're gonna visit my homeland. I'll ride on my dragon Sheba, and Yukio will take his plane. Yukio? Who the sucker fool is Mary? Where does she live? Do I actually care, though? Oh. The answer to that question is no, but do I actually want to put time into this? Hey, that blonde hair. That's not my wig? What? Your wig? Take another look. Alfina doesn't wear a wig. Yes, you're right. I'm sorry, I guess I'm getting paranoid. I don't think I've seen any children in this town. Who would it be? Oh. Look who's mysteriously not here, by the way. Not sure why he would steal a doll, though. Hey, can you hear me over there? Someone over on the other side. My ex-boyfriend. He's on the other bridge and seemed kind of down, so I thought I'd try and get his attention. Oh my gosh. He's talking about the new pest be gone. Just put it down and roaches and mice are a distant memory. Wow, it comes in a tiny little box. Hey Yuki, maybe you could use one of those on your plane. Don't want any mice to get into our food, do we? Wait, wasn't there one of those guys on this side too? Where did he go? I don't remember anybody named Mary. Oh, was it you? The old lady from the fruit stand has done something just terrible. What happened? You look all pale. One sold poisoned strawberries to my sweetheart, Mamma Mia. My heart swells like it's splitting in two. I know the old lady, your girl, must have had a face that said poisoned strawberries. How can you say such a thing? Oh, my poor little princess. My heart burns with rage like molten steel. Don't you think you're overreacting a little? I mean, did your girlfriend actually eat the strawberries? Well, no, but it burns me up just the same. I can't work anymore today. Take anything you like. Per favor. Per favor. Was Sleeper Billy? Oh man, how could you not know who Sleeper Billy is? Thanks to that ridiculous order, my husband's been locked in his workshop for the past 2 days. Really, why don't you just turn down customers like that? Oh, we couldn't do that. She seems to have connections with the underworld. I wonder what the sign is for anyway. What kind of sign is it? He asked to look like Venus, but she looks more like a toad. My husband is talented, but there are limits to even his skill. I know, maybe we can convince her that it looks like a toad because she's nearsighted. Use the power of suggestion. That sign is laughable, but if my husband collapses because of it, it'll be no laughing matter. You're so funny. Well, if you don't know who Sleeper Billy is, we'll come across him in a little bit. Just a little bit. Hello, can I have some fruit? We have in stock are black spotted poison strawberries. What about all these other fruits? I can tell you're an amateur at fruit buying. Just trust me, you want the black spotted poison strawberries. But poison strawberries? They're great for your skin. You'll be at death's door for a week, but after that, you'll practically be reborn. Reborn? Well, I really look that much better. But, Alfina, I like the way you are now. I mean, you're plenty. Stop right there. If you're gonna get all mushy, do it someplace else. Disgusting. Kids these days think fruit stands are nothing more than a dating spot. Fucker. How pretty. Just seeing the flowers bloom makes me feel a bit happier. Yeah, but why do you suppose girls like flowers so much? Guess I'll never understand that. I also don't understand that. Nice aroma. This is my favorite shop in all of Mendy. Thank you very much. Feel free to look around. Two, three, four. Come walk right out the door. 1, 2, 3. What the? Can I ask what it is you're doing? Power walking. Well, it's more like normal everyday walking, but I've gained weight recently, so feel the pain. I have to. Where are you off to? Would you like to take a roast beef boxed lunch with you? Roast beef. That sounds good. My roast beef boxed lunches are always fresh. Are you traveling by ship, young man? Alright. I think I've talked to everybody in this area that I'm able to talk to. I don't think I'm able to talk to these people. And I have seen nothing. They're pretty and they smell nice. You know, I don't think I've ever come across a flower where I can be like, that smells nice. Usually they don't really smell like anything, but I'm not sure there's ever been a scenario where it's like, this smells nice. Maybe the wind's blowing too hard or something. I don't know. They are using your weapon's elemental alignment properly. Well, I'm not sure. I think so. For example, the flame rod they sell here has a fire alignment. As you might expect, if you use it against enemies that are vulnerable to fire, you'll do a lot of damage. I didn't know that. Those poor monsters. Well, you're always beating monsters over the head with that staff of yours. Anyway, give it a try. If I didn't have my antidotes and Tort's reed pipes, I don't know what I'd do. You'd feel the same way, right? We don't need all that junk. Sleep and poison goes away after a while anyway. It's just a waste of money. You have a bunch of flowers blooming around, and whenever you walk past, you like how they smell? Well, that's fair. You know, if they actually smell like something, that's good. Love being able to spend every day drawing pictures, but it is a little hard on her. Well, you're married. It must be hard to put food on the table as a street artist. Well, we were never formally married. We didn't have enough money for a proper ceremony. And yet you still want to be an artist. I love drawing, and don't get me wrong, my girl is 100% is behind me 100%. Doing something because you love it. That's how it's gotta be. I can't wait to get back to flying after we find the Guardians. You think you're gonna find the Guardians? Welcome to this reasonably priced inn, run by a beautiful, young, slim, and good-natured lady. Yeah, she helped me out a lot. I owe her my thanks. Things settle down, I'd like to come back and bake some more bread. Well, there's no point in just sitting here listening to the news. I'd better head for Artcliff. No, you can't. Zorn's roots are still there. How do you know it's Zorn's roots? Alright, I guess I'll talk to this guy. Thanks to that disaster at Artcliff, I've had to keep reading these news flashes one after another. I'm beat. You sound pretty hoarse. Why don't you take a rest and have some tea? Maybe I will. Even a hard-working storyteller like me deserves a break sometimes. Alright, there has been nothing here. So clearly, Mary is here, crying her guts out. Nope, that's that. I can say there are not. I don't think there are any like flower fields where I'm at, or large patches of flowers where I'm at. So that might be part of my issue. Masterpiece is born. You there? Would you like to read my new novel, The Empty Ruins? No. I don't want to read a book like that. It sounds really boring. Are you saying that your own life is boring? Because if you don't read this book, you'll miss out on 90% of your life. Oh, man. I don't think anyone is in there. This comfortable room. Relax. Right next to Abraham Lincoln. Alright, there's only one place that Mary can be now. Mostly have trees with blooming flowers on them, but also just some random patches of grass. Okay. I've smelled grass before. You know, when you're like when you're playing in the grass, you could smell the grass, but you know, grass aren't flowers. Come on. No. I can't use that as an example of something that I've actually smelt. I wasn't the one who stole Mary's doll. I was just standing here, kind of staring out into space. Nobody's accusing you. Have you seen anyone who looks suspicious around here lately? Somebody suspicious. Now that you mention it, I did see a girl around my age sort of wandering around here. She had long hair. I don't think I've seen her around here before. Girl, huh? I don't remember seeing a little girl with long hair around here either. Yeah, and she was wearing boys' clothes too. Yeah, she was pretty suspicious, alright. Got that doll, Mary's gone back to being a big old crybaby. And we gotta find it for her and quick. Miss Exotic is missing. Where could she be? What's wrong, dear? Who is Miss Exotic? This is Mary? That's a child? She's the doll my daddy gave me for my birthday. I just went home for a minute and now she's gone. You left her here. Yes, Rick was supposed to keep an eye on her. Somebody stole her. Where'd you go, Miss Exotic? I realize I can go inside this house. Hey, Daddy, I want to go play right now. Pretty excited, aren't you? What are you going out to do with your dad? I'm gonna play tag and catch. Anything's fine as long as we play together. I want to play now. I'm gonna play tag and catch, and I want to play now. Fucker. They're both still children, really. Oh well. I'm a little worried about them. Why, they look like they get along quite well. Yes, that's no problem, but that son of ours just can't seem to make any friends here in the city. Really. But I bet if you just let him be, he'll make friends soon enough. Suppose you're right. I don't need to worry over his every move. I'll be worrying about what to feed my family when they come home hungry. And that husband of mine, he must be exhausted from working at his new job, but he still has time for our son. Son of mine is certainly an active boy. He ran off to play in that park, like area by the plaza. Wonder if that's the place where Sheba is resting. He likes We like that spot pretty well ourselves. As do I. Living in a big city like Mendy has a lot of advantages, airplane. But I can't live without a little bit of nature. I think I know what you mean. I'm never completely comfortable in the city. Yes, indeed. But if I'm going to be living here for the rest of my life, I'd better start getting used to it. Hey, know the otter. I've been in that house before? How goes Grandia? It goes. Mom left us. So, we're without Mama. What do you think of mana eggs? Do you like them? I don't really have any strong feelings either way. Yeah, they're pretty useless, aren't they? Guess I'll throw this one away. Hey, wait a second, I'll take it if you're just gonna throw it away. But I thought you didn't like them much. I do, I love them, so don't throw it away. I don't know, do you really like them? I said I did, didn't I? Oh, alright. I love mana eggs. I love them so much. I want to marry them. How's that? Oh, I wish you'd say those things about me. You convinced me. I'm not going to throw it away. I'll save it for later, in case my dad finds the secret of mana egg fusion. Fusion? Hello? Fusion? That's a line attack. I do want that. Like snooze is probably kind of worthless. We're gonna buy that. And something called mana egg fusion is possible. They say it can be used to create powerful mana eggs. Yeah, well, why would I extract mana eggs when I can fuse mana eggs? Maybe I can fuse skills too, and I just gotta find the right person. Alright, we found Mary. She's like 14 years old and still looking for her doll. Maybe it's 16 years old. A nice peaceful day this is. Yes, what a pleasant breeze. I guess the sea breezes make it all the way here, don't they? I don't think I'll be getting any customers today. Maybe I'll go and take a little stroll along the beach. Make sure you don't fall into the water. Don't treat me like I'm an old woman. I'm still young enough to teach you a thing or two. On my way to the beach, maybe I'll stop by Schmidt's garage. I wonder what he's building today. Fucker. See, 3 barrels on a cargo ship, 2 on a passenger ship, and 1 on the Red Eye. Hey, you're actually working for a change. This isn't some kind of bad omen, is it? Like snow in the summer. What's that supposed to mean? Why, I work a good 2 hours a day. Well, I have to make a little money, you know. But you've been drinking all day, right? Well, yes, I can't wait to finish this work and get back to drinking. Well, I've got to get this taken care of. I just have to deliver enough barrels to cover today's orders. This is where I thought it would be. Alright, well, I have talked to everybody. There's 1 or 2 people I didn't talk to. But, young man, did you see the river on your way here? That's Mendy's lifeline, you know? Sure, I saw it, but a regular lifeline. It looked just like a regular river to me. Not if you told me, but You saw Lion King in theaters again for the 30th anniversary. You sure miss when Disney made films like that? Lion King's a pretty good movie. Pretty good movie. There's no way it's as easy as this kid saw something. I don't believe that kid. I actually think it's the kid in here. He has no friends. Alrighty. I know who did it, really? Then tell me, who's the culprit? Oh, I can't hold down the button. I don't remember who that kid's name is. Guess it has to be the old lady. What was the motive? To be naughty. Wait a minute, let me see if I got this straight. What did the culprit use to pull off the crime? Nothing. Thanks. Alright, let me think about what you said for a minute. I think you're on the wrong track. Maybe you should go and ask a bit. Okay. We having a good time together. Gonna visit the homeland. Nice to be young. Like to come on the plane. I love this city. Alright. Accusing Otto would be kind of interesting, I guess. What was the motive? A lack of cases. A wig for disguise. Of course, the mystery's solved. Thanks, mister. So, to sum up what you just told me, I was so bored by the lack of cases for me to solve here in Mendy that I made up a case all by myself. Of course, all I had to do was put on a long-haired wig and pretend to be a little girl, simple for a master of disguise. Stop talking like it's somebody else. Give back that doll right away. I'm not looking forward to that one. Mary's a tough one. Anyway, congratulations on solving the case. Here you go. Oh. I wonder how you found me out. Okay, I'll return the doll. What a suckle food. Prevents poison and paralysis. Well then. Pretty nice. It is one of Disney's best. It was a big innovator for new animation techniques too. Didn't they remake Lion King within the last couple of years? Alright, here's Sleeper Belly Banner Drive. Well, Schmidt made you another plane. That's great. I hope you enjoy it. I'm not sure I like the way you said that. I've completely cleaned up Schmidt's garage, so I'm feeling generous today, baby. Cleaned out? You didn't take anything you weren't supposed to, did you? Who, me? What, when, why? To what extent? You have any proof? You calling me a thief, are you? Well, just leave him be, Yuki. He's always like this. Just a weird old guy who's been living out here for years. Weird old guy. I was just salvaging some useful garbage. You can't talk to Sleeper Billy like that. Fucker. This guy's been standing here for 16 years waiting for the guy in this building to make him an airplane. And as you can see, he's still standing here. Sadly, yes, new Lion King is hot garbage. Oof. All the trophies that Schmidt won, they sure do sparkle. Someday I'm gonna win a flying contest too. Well, you gotta stop crashing planes first. What are you waiting for? Go on and take her up. This is my flight unit. Great, I don't need to recharge it yet. Gotta recharge them? Apparently this was not where I was supposed to go. You can't just open the back doors for me, dog. Wonder what this plane will look like when it's finished. I've personally not seen the new Lion King movie. But, you know what movie I also haven't seen that is somewhat related to Lion King? Cats. I heard that movie was something special. Cats is just as bad. Oh man. Both movies with ugly cats. Oof. Let me go save real quick. Been almost 30 minutes on, well, nothing. Snugglefoon. Can we have the save be like the first one? Lion King, the new one anyway, tries to make the lions look hyper-realistic, which makes it so they can't emote at all. They look soulless and awful. Are you saying that real lions look soulless because they can't emote? Listen up, Yuki. As soon as you're airborne, turn northeast and head straight out to Dragon Valley. Yo, I'm actually flying. A deep valley surrounded by high cliffs. If someone were to fall inside, he would never be able to climb back out. This island's unique land formations made it perfect for flying contests, and also gave rise to legends about Schmidt. That's kind of cool. See a floating island in the sky right there. Mysterious bird-shaped drawing is was made thousands of years ago and covers many miles of ground. Listen, can I go faster? Is that my fuel? Oh, I land. No. I'm gonna crash another one. What about this floating island? Oh, that's an altitude. And it's gone. Yeah, that's why the original Lion King is better. Actually expressive. Is that what we associate? Well, I mean, is that what we associate? Why the original Lion King was good? Because they could emote. I'm just saying. That's the island. Reminds you of Pilot Wings? I actually got to play Pilot Wings in my game tester days. That game is hard. That game is really hard. Oh, that's what they meant by bird-shaped glyph. Okay. That still does that when you're slow. Camera. Doesn't look like I can press any other button, so let's move on with our lives. Clan Lake. Freshwater Lake is surrounded by steep mountains and is known for its beautiful water. It's Min, DC. Sabatar. What's this reception for? Oh, wait, well, I guess I can't necessarily go wherever I want. But I want to go to Ann Farm. I want to go see Mama! Look at this plane! Oh! Oh! Found out how to land. Welcome back, Yuki. Wow, is this your airplane? That's right. Sky Captain Schmidt made her for me. Finally got my wings. Not only did you finally get your wings, you finally didn't crash it. Oh ho! So that's your airplane, eh, Yuki? You can see why Cop is so interested in them. but he hasn't come to see it for some reason. I was so excited that he couldn't stand still, he went running off toward the garage. I think maybe you've turned that boy into a pilot. Well, he's always been interested in flying. He would have wanted to be a pilot no matter what. And that's because he grew up seeing you and Rotz building your planes. He's an impressionable boy. Voice acting is also way less convincing in the new Lion King. Sound much more like real people in the old one. Oh, well, I don't know anything about all that. Did I just hear? I think I did. Let's say hi to Mama. Wet, don't tell me you running around with that sucker fool. Not even here. You're still hanging out with that sucker fool. Name Alphonse. Whose room was up there? That's my room, but you can't go in. It's a mess. Sucks. You know what I finished watching this weekend? Supercell. It's only 6 episodes, but they did a really good job with those 6 episodes. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I also started watching a new season of The Mole on Netflix. I watched the first season of that and really liked it, and I'm liking this next season. I got one more episode to go. Udo Boss. All of my predictions have been wrong, as does happen in these types of games. Interesting that we landed here and not like on our runway or something. Is our runway still there? Oh, thought they tore it down. How are we gonna fly? Go somewhere else. Use this command to skip the world map and go straight to an area you've been to before. Or you can fly to a point that you previously visited on the world map. Huh, interesting. The Tiny Bronco. That is familiar to me. I don't recognize why it's familiar though. Oh, press L1. Wait just a minute. What are you gonna do about this scratch on my plane? Oh, I wonder what happened. Shut up, it's your fault for flying so low. Why don't you get yourself a nice horse cart? Oh, I've never heard someone have a fight over the radio. Those rumors about our crypt temple disappearing really true? Say that I got eaten up by one of those black orbs. Won't talk to me. This is plane number 2 of the Jules Shipping Company. I'm currently transporting 6 people over Savitar. Over. Layover. This is the Jewel control room. Transportation of passengers goes against company regulations. Over. Screw the regulations, man. You've got sick people. What? But they're suffering. You expect me to just abandon them? Over? Throw them all over the board. Come in, plane number 2. Plane number 2. The control room seems to have lost contact with plane number 2. From this point onward, the pilot of plane number 2 will have to operate on his own judgment. Hee-haw. She spoke to me. She's gonna be alright. I love you, Dorothy, sweetheart. Over. What is going on? You're supposed to be out of radio contact, you idiot. Yeah, that's our Chris. There's Dragon Valley. Sid's plane from Final Fantasy VII? Aha! I knew I recognized it, but I failed to pinpoint it.
We're here, Yuki! So what do you think of Dragon Valley?
Yeah!
Huh? Hey, Yuki! Don't go too fast, okay?
Whoa!
Man's gonna bust up another plane.
Yeah! This is awesome! This win! It's the greatest!
Just make sure you stick close to me. They don't take kindly to visitors here.
Why? What do they do to the visitors?
Well, don't worry about it. You'll be fine as long as we're together.
But didn't you say that you walked out on your people?
Yeah, there were too many rules, you know? Protect the valley, and the valley will protect you. My people live their whole lives without ever leaving this valley.
Even though they can fly?
Look at this big old sky! There's no way I could live without flying!
Yeah! And the faster the better, right?
All right! Let's go get him, Shiva!
Would not recommend flying towards the sun. Some friendly advice.
That's strange. Where are the guards?
What's the matter?
It's too quiet! Watch out, Yuki! Huh?
What's that?
It's me, Ulf! We're not your enemies! We've come to see Drac, the Dragon King!
You there! No one is allowed to enter Dragon Valley!
Now, wait a second! I brought a communicator along with me! It's the truth!
I wasn't told anything about a communicator coming to Dragon Valley. Besides, are we supposed to take the word of someone who betrayed his people?
Damn! Let's go, Yuki!
Shiva!
Don't worry! Go down into the clouds!
After them!
weightless spears, huh? I mean, chucking those suckers. Maybe they're javelins in this case, and not spears, but they could be spears. What was that, Ulf? Thought you said we'd be fine with you. Came this close to crashing again. That's enough, Yuki. Sorry, it must have been a shock to you too, being called a traitor and all. No. The Dragon King is in that fortress over there. I'll take you to him, I promise. We're just gonna leave our plane here so they can trash it? You insane, bruh? Let's mark here.